Hello and welcome back. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. We're playing some more of our campaign in Europa Universalis 4. This is M&T 2.0. I want to go see if we can kill that navy, and we'll come over here and blockade the provinces. We're gonna back off on these sieges. I think we're gonna bring this whole army back. We're sending this guy to Cantabria because we have access to this route, and it's actually faster, so that I can teleport Faris. You know, because Faris, the other Faris, is not doing a good enough job. And then we're going to just hope that Cordoba doesn't fall. If it does, then I'm going to cry, but it's not the end of the world. I'm going to get him heading over that way. And we're going to risk the disease outbreak. Please. Please don't. For the disease outbreak. Okay, yep, there was a severe disease outbreak, but not before the majority of my army arrived. We only had one dude there, so it's mostly my subjects who suffered that penalty. Unfortunately, that also means that we didn't get to recalculate, though, with the garrison outnumbered. But Faris is going to arrive and take this to a much higher chance. We're going to take this fort. They're not going to take their fort. And then we're totally going to succeed. Now here, I do want to I want to free up this Faris. So let's do this thing. We're going to consolidate in. I don't want to risk giving up the loot. Screw it. Let's not worry about getting Faris over there. And it worked. Oh no! They killed Cordoba! Damn! Did they kill it? City Hall still intact. Workshop still intact. There should be a, is there, I wonder? Message settings, like a building destroyed? There's no way, because it's not base game. If there were, I mean, like, there should totally be a pop-up for when looting destroys a building. I don't know why there's not. Anyway, if you can kill the Portuguese Navy again, that would also be quite good. We'll first smash that army, and then we'll head up this way. Should be worth a little bit of war score. Got 15. England's subjects are not too happy about the war, but England himself is fine. Robert rolling a 9 in the first fire phase. That's not very nice of him. Then a 9 in the next phase. Ouch. Painful. Pretty decent supply there. We're going to suffer attrition no matter what, I think. I don't really want to suffer a lot of attrition, though, so... Let's see... My subjects are providing me with enough men that I can quadruple the garrison. So, we'll do that. Look at these little guys. Leon, Galicia. So nice of them. We'll quadruple, or double the garrison here. That's not good. Sneaky, sneaky England. Well. How close are we? Negative 13. He's actually going to pick off my much poorly built army. That's with us stopping there, though. Maybe we can get through before then. November the 4th, 2nd, 3rd, 2nd. What if we just come right back around? Oh, yeah, we can totally just go there and come back. So this is what we're going to do. England, I need you to just not do this. Yes, that's right. You just go disappear. Now we're about to see our subject lose the province of La Serena. Poor Cordoban people, man. Which one are we blockading? Dorado. Nice, I think that's where Faris is. Alright, England really wants to, like, make something happen here. God, -5 reasons, it's so close. And if we threaten to reinforce, I bet he's still going to go for the fight. Damn. Damn. Alright, I'm not gonna risk it. 5 freaking reasons away from being able to take a second province. Well, what if I didn't take that one? And what if I took my other claim instead? 4 and 8. I could take this. There's no workshop here. But we got a plantation, a cathedral, fishing harbor. It's not awful. I feel like farming efficiency gets turned on every time I turn the game on, even though I don't want it. Like, I don't really care, you know? It's fine. I get it. They're good at farming. Alright, I mean, this province is... It's just not very good. Whoa, level 5, though. Screw you, England. If I could just block, like, get him out of the war. If I had been more proactive with blocking him from landing troops, then we could just be rampaging Portugal. And instead, I'm just going to end up taking a province. Blech. Yuck. Is what it is. We're done. Alright, so we gained some stability. We didn't lose very many troops. We took a province, and more importantly now, we'll just focus on going to war with Fez, with Aragon's help. And the Cordoban people, unfortunately, are just going to have to accept that, you know, all of their people were murdered horribly. So Genoa, apparently very profitable to privateer there. Also, before I forget, I am going to sell one of my transports to my subject. So, Mr. Aldezirid, I want you to take that transport off my hands. He won't give me any money due to price, but he'll take it for free. Alright, fine, you can have it. Next time I expect you to put your 2 troops up on the continent, please. Alright, army reinforcement down to nothing for a moment. Let's make a little bit of cash, get our war exhaustion down. We got this new province here. It's got a workshop, farm estate, commune hall, castle. Not much infrastructure. But that's alright. Subjects are looking for royal marriages. We're going to say no to that. We can core Salamanca. Looks like the communication efficiency calculation did happen. And this province, apparently I never fully cored. Might as well wait for war exhaustion to come down on that one. But again, I still don't really know what the effects of the full core even do when they have high autonomy. It doesn't... I haven't found any modifier for it. Aside from lowering the autonomy minimum, which is significant, granted. Alright. Probably best that I don't take much land anyway. Alright, so this stuff is going to finish in December of 10, so in 12 months. So it looks like our civil war is going to stop. Game is really kind of chunky right now. It shouldn't be. I do have my server running for Factorio, and I looked at it on System Monitor, and it's only like, I don't know, like 1 gigabyte of RAM, and I have 32. And the network stuff shouldn't have anything to do with the performance of this game, but maybe, you know, maybe it's still affecting things. I don't know. Alright, so how are we doing? We're at 187.9 stability. Now is the time to try to peacefully revoke things, I think. But before we do that, let's check out our court levels. We're at 45 and slightly growing. Good. Okay. And education? 54.9, slightly decreasing. And if I remember correctly, it's 50. So let's give them a little bit more cash. And we can demand some support from the greater nobles. I don't really need that. The legitimacy could be kind of useful, but I'd prefer to click it after our current guy dies. Because our weak claim... Wow, he's 45. Our heir is really old. We're not going to get to use his stats for very long. On the other hand, that might mean that we just have a very short period of low legitimacy. Alright, how loyal are they? Can we actually get... No, I can't risk it. It's too... No. I don't like these guys being at 31. I think I'm actually going to do this. I don't like the red text either. Granting this favor will cause their next privilege demand to come sooner. But no, I can't let their loyalty be that low. And I am still going to try to revoke a privilege right now. So, the privileges that you have, which one do we hate the most? You have the right of commerce, moderate expansions of autonomy. We still have diminished embargoes, which I recall this being like higher. I know we revoked it once, but I think it got even stronger as their relative strength went up. It's an awesome mechanic. Anyway, minor expansion of shipbuilders' privileges. Plus 10% urban production modifier in all provinces owned by... That's awesome. Reduced national tax modifier I don't really care about. The only one that really bothers me is this embargo efficiency. But I'm not actually even embargoing that many people. It's Portugal and Granada right now. I should be embargoing Fez. I don't know why I'm not. Yeah, let's try to get rid of this embargo penalty. Claim all authority to issue embargoes. This is going to be painful if we lose the stab, but let's see what happens. Also, I sure hope that it doesn't cost loyalty. I don't think that it will, but... Burghers generally accept the reform. Okay, so still 50% chance of losing one stab. Cross your fingers. Yes! Sweet! Oh man, coin toss for the win. Alright, and we can also take tech without paying the ahead of time penalty now. We can get the Gulam archers, land morale, combat with infantry fire. We'll take Diplotech as well. 349 points seems pretty good. Trade range goes up. Ooh, trade range goes up. That might possibly give me a larger range of potential people to privateer against. So we just went from our infantry having 8 pips to 6, that's 12. So we just need 4 pips on our infantry. Excellent. That's huge. Unfortunately, Fez has that same level of tech already. And Aragon is behind by 2 levels as well. Weird how all of these Muslim nations are actually staying ahead of them on tech. Well, either way, we're going to stay at peace long enough to get our war exhaustion down to 0. And I wanted to see how we're doing on boats. We got room for 3 more. I wanted to check estates to see if maybe we can destroy some more of their local fortifications. When is that building complete? February of 11? So about a year to go. I wonder, if I just destroy the fortifications now, will they just rebuild them? I don't want them to waste money. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait. And I am curious to see... would Aragon join a war right now? Oh yeah, he's all about it. He hates him. Togurt wouldn't even honor the call. Would you join if it was a Reconquest war? Hell yes. Sweet. Alright, so we actually ended up gaining stability because we were so close to that next breakpoint. Someone has the Peasants' War and have immediately ended the Peasants' War. That seems to be a recurring theme. I guess maybe when the Peasants' War happens to us, we should just let it happen, because we're going to immediately have no ill effects from it. So do we risk revoking another reform from another estate? Let's see, where does most of our corruption come from? Mostly the burghers still. Greater nobles slightly higher than the lesser nobles. And we have plenty of loyalty to potentially lose with the greater nobles, so... On the other hand, we could just play it safe, you know, keep the positive stability. Look at the monthly autonomy change, that's not something from vanilla. Monthly war exhaustion. I mean, it's pretty powerful. The effects of stability are high. I don't know. I think for now I'm going to hold off. We'll wait until we get close. When we get close to the next stability breakpoint, 250, no, 300, then I'll consider doing it. Currently our nation's rank has changed. Rank where? Rank how? What? Are we talking about like great powers? Or what? I don't know what that means. But it looks like it's a good thing. We have a new decision available. Automated construction. So at peace, international influence is at least average. Oh, okay, so this must be this thing that we just saw change. Okay, I remember seeing this before, but I have no... Okay, so it's pop-related. Our current international importance is average. The 6 international importance levels are insignificant, minor, average, major, significant, hegemonic. Higher levels yield... offers stronger bonuses and reduce the number of years you must wait to change your national focus. Your international importance level is entirely dependent on the population size of your country. So we just got up to average because we are now at 200 pop. Okay. And is it modifying these numbers? I should have like written them down. The international importance represents the de facto strength of your government. For the de jure title rank of your ruler, consult the title rank country modifier. Consult the title rank country modifier? Alright, well, whatever. We have average stuff, which gives us the ability to do a decision. Automated construction. And set monthly budget for automated construction. Alright, well, let's click it and see what happens. Here, you can add ducats into your construction fund. Change construction plan with one. Move on to the next stage. Let me out of here. Here, you can select which building types you want to construct. Default option is to construct all 4 types. When you're done, start the construction. Roads, forts, harbors, capital. Huh. Well, I don't know that I actually want to, like, set money aside into a fund. That seems like... In this case, like, for education and for the court, it's necessary. But for automated construction, sure, it might make things more convenient, but what if I need that money for mercenaries or for war? Set monthly budget. Set proportion sent to budget. Actually, I just want to get out of here. That's really cool, though. I mean, I like it. It's just not something I want to do yet. I'd rather control where I build things myself, for now. Alright, let's wait till war exhaustion gets all the way down to 0. I think our next truce timer comes up with Castile in 16, so not a bad idea maybe to spy on him a little bit. He's probably going to counter-espionage me. We have corrupt connections. The trader leaves our court, and we lose trade efficiency, or we gain some corruption. Well, for crying out loud, we already have lots of corruption, so whatever. I want to go ahead and just do that core, and then add the corruption. We have so many admin and diplo points right now. Okay, I'm gonna assess the strength of my rival Fez. Is he not my rival? That's weird. Why was he not my rival? He must have gotten too weak or something, or I got too weak. Anyway, he's got 6k troops. He does have more manpower than I do, and he has an unequal tech. But he also only has 5 ideas to my 21. So I think we're doing all right there. Let's go find our fleet. I have 2 whole transports to use to shuffle my troops around. But I think that if we can get down there... I'm concerned that Aragon might not be that useful at getting his troops landed is the problem. How many ships do you have, Aragon? He's got 5 transports, actually. Okay, so he will land. He'll get down there. Alright, cool. We're doing it. That's the game plan, then. We'll get our whole army parked down in, like, Tanja. And then we'll declare the war in the next episode. So, as always, thank you for watching. I'll see you again in a bit. See you soon.